Hey, what's up? It's Big Rain. Coming to you from mile marker 3. Readings about Alcoholics Anonymous. That'll be a reading with y'all tonight. Reading the 22nd. I've got rid of most of my boredom. One of the hardest things that a new member of AA has to understand is how to stay sober and not to be bored. Preaching was always the answer to all kinds of boring people or boring situations. But once you have taken up the interest of AA, once you have given it your time and enthusiasm, boredom should not be a problem to you. A new life opens up before you that can be always interesting. Sobriety should give you so many new interests in life that you shouldn't have time to be bored. If I got rid of the fear of being bored. Meditation for the day. If I have not charity, I am become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Charity means to care enough about other people to really want to do something for them. A smile, a word of encouragement, a word of love goes winged on its way. Simple though it may seem, while the mighty words of an orator fall on deaf ears, use up the odd moments of your day and trying to do some little things to cheer up another person. Boredom comes from thinking too much about yourself. Prayer for the day. I pray that my day may be brightened by some little act of charity. I pray that I may try to overcome the self-centeredness that makes me bored. That passage right there means to me quite a bit. When I first came into the program, I really wasn't too sure what was going to take up my time and get through the wanting to be bored or wanting to do stuff. My life hit a point where there was so much going on in my life that the stress of it all was really taking a toll on me. I could never just enjoy life without drinking. It was very much in control of my life. Today I've learned to have a lot of faith in a higher power that keeps me comfortable with my life. I feel very comfortable with just being at home. I feel comfortable with just listening to fish. Before it was always the action or excitement or something that I needed. And with my sobriety, I've noticed a lot more beautiful things in the world. There's a lot more things in this world that need to be seen and done. I don't need to be drinking to do anything. I can enjoy my time with anything I do. I used to go into like Walmart or really do anything. I used to really anything without drinking. That's what the point got with me. Where I couldn't even enjoy life without some alcohol or some kind of a buzz of some sort. With this program, I've really been able to find a lot of things to do to not be bored. I could just be by myself and just, taking a stroll down the road and being happy with that. I think the hardest part about the program is giving up the friends that you once had during your drinking time. That was a really hard thing for me to do. Because I was around my friends always. They meant a lot to me. And, my true friend really did support me. I hung out with him one last time and I told him that I had to let him go regardless because I had enough of my drinking. I had enough of myself being not normal in life. To this day, normal is, I'll never be normal because with my alcoholism, I fight it every day. I like to say that, all of you Native Americans out there, you guys always want to step up and create fights and see who's more courageous and stuff like that. Stand up against your alcoholism. So it's real courage against yourself. Probably the biggest enemy that any person has is as himself, trying to beat himself, to overcome a lot of hurdles in life. With drinking and alcohol, it just seems that those hurdles in life are way bigger, and in sobriety they're easier to fix. I've been able to fix a lot of problems. I have my ups and downs, but it's easier this way in my sobriety rather than always having to worry about something, including my alcoholism. I found out that in my sobriety I found a lot more better friends than I've ever had while I was drinking. People that are really there for me and willing to help me through my life. That is what this AA program came to. I always had to do a lot of things to fit in. I always wanted to be a part of the crowd and be involved in everything like that. I can still do that now in my sobriety. It gets easier. A lot of people are really scared of sobriety for some reason. That's probably one thing that was getting me quite a bit was my boredom at first. The first times I tried to quit, with my boredom that got me, I also have other addictions that I deal with, and but boredom does take a toll if you let it. And I never really knew that there was so much stuff to do in my sobriety, and how I could do it if I would just stay sober for long enough to enjoy it and take the time to enjoy it. It took me all the way to where I drank myself almost to nothing, and that was just the worst part ever, that I had to take myself that far just to realize that there's more beautiful things in life than the rush of alcohol or being out and about doing who knows what, waking up wherever. Now I can wake up in the morning and say, today's a good day. I wake up, I can take care of what needs to be taken care of, and I can enjoy my life. And I can go out into the world and know that I am a person as well. And I was always worried that I would never be able to become a normal person in society, that nobody would ever see past that. That gets kind of hard for some people. I know people that 20, 30 years, they still haven't earned a lot of their trust back. But it does make a difference in your life, It really doesn't matter what people think about you. Just think about yourself. Myself today, I think a lot of myself. I really believe in the faith that my higher power has always been there for me, regardless of anything I've ever done in my life. And slowly but surely, my prayers do get answered throughout my life. Whether I was transport when I was 18, 15, it eventually has come to me, and I've really noticed that. These days I've noticed that a lot of people are dying really early. Cirrhosis, alcoholism, or drinking, driving accidents. Whether it be getting in fights and killing each other. I lost a family member to alcohol, and it's important to me to break that cycle. Somebody has to break that cycle. There's a lot of, as part of as a Native American, there's not too many young people that are ready to step up and bring back the culture that was once ours. I'd like to join a lot of you in helping to start something like that. Bringing the cultures back to where they need to be. It's not going to be an easy road, but it's a road that somebody has to step up and walk down that path and say, hey, you know what? I'm here to help. I'm here to learn. I used to always get know-it-all and big head.